Live from Radio Days Europe here in Athens, Greece, it's Tom Watts for Radio Express, and we're joined by Sam Zniber from MusicDatak. We're close to the end of the conference now.
Yeah.
How's the conference been?
Exciting, beautiful place, great innovation stuff. Loved it.
Is it your first Radio Days, or are you a regular?
No, I did Prague, Munich a lot, and before I was doing NEB for a very long time.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. What are your main takeaways from Radio Days Europe this year, would you say?
For me, it's all about meeting people. And I love the sessions of Dennis Clark, the 2 sessions of Dennis Clark, and meeting old friends and showing also the demo of MusicDatak to new friends.
Yeah, tell us more about this. I'm intrigued by what MusicDatak can do.
It's a research company that is not using human panel. We're using only data from Spotify, Shazam, TikTok, Facebook, so all streaming music platforms, social media, and the competition as well.
Okay.
And also we created a technology to filter the data to fit with the client, to fit with the radio station and the market. So we help radio station every week to fine tune their playlists. And we have amazing clients with amazing results in Ireland, for example, Bauer Media, Energy in Belgium. We have a great CHR station in San Francisco who became the #1 CHR. We are in 22 countries right now, New Zealand, Ireland, US, France, Belgium, Portugal. Really proud of the results of our clients.
How long has MusicDatak been operating?
We started during the first days of the first lockdown.
Okay.
I was working for 5 different radio stations, and they called me and they say, no more budget for research. So I had to find a way to get data.
Yeah.
So I created this tool for me, and then I show it to some radio station, and they say, we want it. So that's how it started.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And it must be pretty revolutionary for a radio station.
I wouldn't say revolutionary. It's just a different methodology.
A new way of doing it.
Yeah.
That's fascinating. As a presenter myself, I've always wanted to be sort of a fly on the wall or in the room of a playlist meeting to see what goes into those sorts of decisions. And you're really looking into modern ways of measuring it, Shazam and TikTok and things like that.
Yeah, and the difference is that we observe interactions around the music and we don't ask questions. And that's 2 different methodology. And also the other thing is, like, as you know, panels in traditional research can get very short, like 80 people, 100 people. And we get data from thousands of people. So it's much more accurate.
Yeah.
And a guy I used to work for in a research company told me 2 days ago, we are real research. And I told him, we are real-time research.
Very good. Very good. Where do you see, I say, a relatively new product and company, a few years, where do you want to take it to? What's the goals?
We would love to have more clients in the US, and we would love also to help brands.
Okay.
I mean, brands like Chanel, Dior, Nike, Adidas. We'd love to use the knowledge of testing the music for brands, because brands are using music in social media.
Yeah.
They're using music on Spotify. They're using music in ads, in stores.
It's an extension to their brand, right?
Yeah. And most of the time, when you get in a store on social media and everything, it's kind of the same old boring music. And we can define and localize music, like the music for Coca-Cola in the UK is not the same as Coca-Cola in France.
No.
And we want to make this difference, and we want to help brands. So that would be the next step.
So interesting.
Yeah, very exciting.
I was going to say, so we're asking everyone actually, like, what are we most excited about in terms of the audio landscape? Sounds like what you guys are doing at the moment is
this plus the audio. I believe the audio is going to become a way to avoid touching a keyboard or looking at a screen. Because touching a keyboard or looking at a screen is kind of like hypnosis. You get trapped into scrolling or you get trapped into the screen. It's not real life. But with audio, you can continue your life and ask questions and learn and everything without having to look at a screen.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But is there anything that you're particularly cautious or hesitant of in terms of the radio and audio landscape at the moment?
No, I'm not cautious. I'm excited. I can't wait for the internet to become audio, really audio. I love using ChatGPT audio. So I put my headphones and I talk to ChatGPT as if I was talking to someone. And I don't feel I'm trapped into the internet or trapped into a computer. So I feel more freedom with less screen.
I feel like there's a sense of people harnessing how AI and technology can help us with what we do in the audio industry, rather than maybe, I don't know, 6 to 12 months ago, it was more of a bit of hesitation and a bit of fear of the unknown, whereas actually it can enhance what we do for our audiences. Right?
Yeah, I think we should all learn how to use AI agents. It's a new tool. It's like when the internet came in 1996, we started to learn how to use the internet. Same with computers earlier, and it's the same with AI. And people who didn't learn how to use those tools are a bit left out now. So I think we can't fight against what is happening, and we need to learn about how to use it.
Yeah, sure. I think another emphasis of the conference has been generations, getting them involved in the industry and how we make sure that we're relevant to younger generations. That's something for of MusicDatak.
Yes, of course. And we are involved and in partnership with Global Academy in the UK.
Oh, yeah.
So we're really proud to help the students learn.
Okay.
And we know the teachers at Global Academy, they use MusicDatak to teach students about research and music research for radio. So we'll have to go to London soon to meet the teachers and the students. Very proud of that.
Yeah. Oh, well, I work at Global, so shout out to the Global Academy for
Perfect.
sure. Look, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
And thank you so much.
We'll see each other at Global Academy
Absolutely.
then.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll be back with more conversations soon.